Hello guys and welcome to another MK Mobile video. Guys, today we are talking about the new Twisted Tower which is coming soon. This is the third hint that they released MK Mobile for the past 3 days. So we already know that we're going to have a Joker, which is not going to be an MK11 variation, which is cool. And then we know that we're going to have a Twisted Tower. Now, don't get twisted, guys. Definitely, okay, I cannot tell for sure, but let's say with 90% certainty the Joker won't be available as a reward in this tower, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Remember, Fujin was released with the Elder Wind Tower, and he wasn't there. Probably he's waiting the winds of change, and he will be available in the Twisted Tower. These are just my speculations, I don't know for sure. Also, MK11 Cinda, when she was released, we actually got then the Dark Wind Tower. However, the Dark Wind wasn't available as a reward, she was one of the bosses. And I guess it's going to be the same for the Twisted Tower. The Joker will be in this tower, but he will be there as a boss. So he won't be available as one of the cards that can drop in Battle 200. Once again, these are my speculations based on my experience with the game. I cannot tell for sure at this point. Now, having a new tower and a new character, basically this means that probably this is not going to be the biggest update of the year. Once again, this year marks the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat, so I'm more than sure, once again I don't know, these are just my speculations, but based on the fact that we have 30 years in Mortal Kombat, and based on the fact that when we got to update 3.0 we got 2.7 and then we jumped to 3.0, now if I'm right, the next update is going to be 3.7, which basically means that after the next update, probably 3 months from now or 4 months from now, we're going to have update 4.0. When is going to happen? I don't know. What I know is that we can speculate with that. Probably something bigger is coming. Probably it is called update 4.0. Let's hope. Now, we don't know yet which if there is something else apart from the Joker in this tower. For instance, for the last 2 updates, they introduced a lot of, let's call it that way, quality improvements in terms of percentage. You can see the percentage of the enemy health bar starts glowing in red when they're in brutality range, stuff like this. So there isn't a lot to be added, especially since the last update, actually this update, when they introduced the preset talent sense. That was extremely good. Thank you so much for that, because it helped me a lot. It saved so much time, trust me. So there isn't a lot in terms of quality improvement that they can do. Of course, there's still a lot of potential, but the biggest things are already done, in my opinion. So, if we're going to get something new apart from the Joker and this tower, probably it's going to be another gold character. Which basically means that we are keeping the same pattern of updates. Every update we got 1 diamond in the beginning, a tower, then mid through the update we have another tower, which is a fatal variation of the new tower, then we got a new gold character, and in the end we're going to get a repeat of one of the old fatal towers. This is what we got for the last 3 or 4 updates without any exceptions. So I guess this might be the same thing, or probably we might get something extra, I don't know. Let's scroll quickly to the comment section. OMG, insert name, tower, sure to be totally original experience unlike anything we've ever experienced before in MK Mobile. Shocking cut and paste trail with a slightly different hue than half a dozen we've already seen is totally blowing my mind. Yeah, he's kind of right here. Every single update is getting repetitive, and like they don't even change the animation, they just change the color scheme. So I think that they can try a little bit harder when it comes to promoting the towers, because it's the same animation. I mean, come on. At least they can change the look of the tower, something, do something different. Show us that you tried. Even if the end result is not amazing or spectacular, at least you tried. That's the most important thing. And KC Mobile Gaming, by now it would be mind-blowing if you finally get soul packs for all the characters who are in the game for months. I would say for years, because the Classic Reign was released, I believe, June 2021, so that's 1 year without we having a single pack for souls for Classic Reign. I really think that that's beyond the, I don't know, any bad expectations. It's really bad. This is one of the things that they have to fix. You cannot just release a character and then 1 year in the game you cannot really obtain him unless you're extremely lucky in towers. Once again, I know people that have been playing the game for 3 or 4 years and they don't have Classic Reign. They don't have Fire God Lucane, stuff like this. So, yeah. If the Joker is one of the possible rewards for beating the fatal version of this tower, bravo. I'm color impressed, but I don't think he will be. Let's continue. But more than likely, that's not the case. But I'll give you guys the benefit of wait before I full judge. Don't disappoint, guys. It's not hard. You got me curious. No, they didn't give you Jin from Elder Wind Tower, exactly, so I don't think they'll give Joker for Twisted Tower. And of course, they didn't give Sindel in the Dark Wind Tower, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Sindel wasn't available in the Dark Wind Tower. She was available in the Elder Wind Tower, which is the next update after Sindel's update. So this is what is happening here. The Twisted Tower should be the tower when you can obtain the Joker, only that it isn't. It's probably the next tower. It's a little bit messy. Please make Faction Wars quick battles hard, enemy team not really aggressive, easy can beat quick battles, not really interesting to play. Yeah, if you want to challenge, then go play survival mode. I mean, I kind of disagree with that because quick mode is supposed to be easy, right? In quick mode, you're not challenging yourself, you're just testing and having fun. If you want to have full challenge, then you go survival mode. That's the distinguishment between quick mode and survival mode, in my opinion, of course. Twisted Tower, let me guess, the Joker from this tower, what is the chance? 0. No, you won't be getting the Joker from this tower, the chance is 0%. In my opinion, of course. I will be glad if Warner Brothers make sure that I'm wrong and then show the world that I'm wrong by giving the Joker 0. You know what, you can do something like a pity timer. Not like a pity timer, no, do it like this. Every 7th consecutive run will guarantee a Joker. I don't think that's a lot, because this means that if a player grinds like crazy for 2 months, and if he's able to complete normal tower very, very fast, and he spends thousands of souls, in the end he's going to get 1 Joker. That's like 2 months after his release. Basically, this means that the whales have already spent their cash because they'll be impatient like me, and yeah, you can still get the money, and a lot of players will be happy because they'll be able to test the new character. Not in 1 year, they'll be able to test the character in 2 months. I believe that's reasonable. Why not? Please next time reduce the tower battles 200 to 100. Nobody interested to play 200 battles for 1 diamond card every time. You can also reduce tower timings to, for example, if tower is 20 days period, if you implement only 100 battles, then give tower 10 days, it can be balanced. They don't want to do that because this means it's going to be much easier to obtain diamonds. If they reduce that, I will be okay with having 1 diamond every 2 runs. So 1 tower is 100, but it's not guaranteed a diamond, it's a 50% chance. Are you going to be okay with that? If you are, then yeah, probably if they want, they can do that. But you know what, they can implement another tower to be 100 matches. But the whole point is you have to grind for your reward. Like 200 means a lot of grinding, that's the thing. Here I'm waiting for a new soul pack other than the elite packs, exactly. We don't have very good soul packs lately. And even if we do, we're going to have 10 packs opening limit, which is really bad in my opinion. Hoping for crazy gear, but who gets the brutality though? Quan Chi, Sindel, yeah, that's a good question. Who gets the brutality? Probably it should be Cassie Cage because of the twisted thing, you know? Cassie Cage a little bit crazy, so probably she's going to get a brutality. I'm not really that interested in that I mean, I'm going to showcase it if she gets a brutality. I'm going to showcase any brutality, of course. But the point is, Cassie Cage, the diamond one, she's not really the greatest fighter. A lot of people, if they use her, well, like at all, they're going to just keep her tagging, then tag her in, do her thing, and then tag her out, back to Johnny. This is the way you play Strikeforce team, right? So she's not really the greatest fighter. Having a brutality always helps, but yeah, you got my point. However, her gear may be great, so it's not about the brutality, it's about the gear. Nobody knows. Your loyal fans with capitals deserve new free challenge characters. Exactly. I think that definitely we need to have new challenge golds. If you don't want to give us any new gold characters, at least make sure that you can take the bronze card, like for instance Johnny Cage, the Ninja Mime Johnny Cage, and you can turn him into a gold card. You can get Classic Kitana and turn her into a gold card. You can get Pharma Jax and turn him into a gold challenge card. Why not? Those are 3 new challenges for free. Why not? I mean, nobody cares about Classic Kitana and Pharma Jax, but they look cool. So why don't you make them a challenge golds? That's a good idea, right? Alright guys, so it's going to be all for me today. Please let me know, what do you think? Are you excited? Do you think the Joker is going to be in the tower? Do you think that the next update, the biggest update, 4.0, is around the corner? So I will be pretty thrilled to see your answers in the comment section. See you next time guys. Take care.
Perfect.